to Cooking with Gloria. I'm Gloria, and today I want to prepare for you a cream cheese frosting. A very easy recipe, but very delicious. So let's get started. First things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. My friends, these are my ingredients. I have powdered sugar, coconut extract, unflavored gelatin, a little bit of regular milk, unsalted butter, and of course our cream cheese. I am ready, so let's get started and let's start making this frosting that comes out delicious and perfect. My friends, I am ready. I'm going to start with my unflavored gelatin, and I have my milk here, a very cold milk. I'm going to add my unflavored gelatin slowly to my milk, just like this, and then I'm going to mix it with the spoon. We want to go ahead and incorporate the gelatin with the milk. Look at this. We're going to put it aside, and it's going to get nice and fluffy. I have my bowl here. I have my spatula here. This is what I'm going to use to mix my cream cheese and my butter, unsalted butter. I'm going to start with my unsalted butter. It's room temperature. And I'm going to go ahead and start mixing it. We're going to mix it until it's nice and fluffy and nice and incorporated. Make sure that every once in a while you go ahead and you clean all the edges, especially the bottom. We want to make sure that everything is nice and incorporated. To this, I'm going to start adding my Philadelphia cream. I'm adding 2 of them, and it is at room temperature. So what we're going to do is just add it in, making sure that everything incorporates completely. After a couple minutes, I'm going to go ahead and just remove everything, move everything that is stuck to the bowl. We want to make sure that everything incorporates perfectly. Okay, let's mix it one more time. Right now, what I'm going to do is add my coconut extract. You could add the coconut or any kind of extract that you would like. Just make sure, my friends, that you are going to be wiping all the edges of the bowl. We want to make sure that we get everything incorporated, that the extract is completely incorporated into the cream. This has a process, but believe me, once you do it, you're going to continue doing it at home. We're going to go ahead and just take everything out of the spatula. And then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove it. I'm going to show you how it looks. It's nice and thick, nice and manageable. And at this time, I am going to start adding my confectioner sugar, my powdered sugar. And I'm going to do it in 2 steps. I'm just going to add half of it, and then I'm going to add it again to my stand mixer. And we want to start mixing slowly, and then slowly incorporate the volume a little higher until everything is nice and incorporated. After the powdered sugar is nice and incorporated, we're going to go ahead and just wipe everything down, making sure that we mix everything. Look, right on the bottom, the powdered sugar is completely gone. At this moment, I'm going to add the rest of the powdered sugar, and I'm going to do it one more time. I'm going to add it to my stand mixer, gradually, slowly mixing away. Once the powdered sugar has been incorporated, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to scrape the sides, all the sides from the bowl, making sure that all the sugar has been incorporated to the butter, to the cream cheese, and that everything is nice and soft. I have my unflavored gelatin here. It's nice and thick, nice and spongy. Look at this. This is the way it should look. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take it to the microwave just for a couple seconds until it's nice and dissolved. Okay, the gelatin is nice and dissolved. I'm going to go ahead and I am going to add it to my mixture, to my creams, to the butter, the powdered sugar, and the cream cheese. And we're just going to go ahead and mix it for just a couple of minutes, making sure that everything is nice and incorporated. At this point, we're just going to wipe again all the sides, making sure that everything looks really nice and incorporated, and just mix it the last time. Okay, this is done, my friends. I'm going to go ahead and just remove it. Look at this. It looks a little runny. It's nice and soft. What I'm going to do at this point is transfer it to another bowl. I'm going to transfer it to another bowl. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator just for about 1 to 2 hours so it firms up, so it's ready to be used. Look at this. To the refrigerator, I will take it. It's been in the refrigerator now for about 2 hours and it's ready. Let me show you. I'm going to just get a little bit because I'm going to do blue coloring and I'm going to leave some white coloring. I want to show you how this looks when you're piping it. Remember, my friends, you could use this cream cheese frosting to cover your cake, to the filling of your cakes. This comes out very good and very delicious, and of course very stable. I am adding some blue coloring and I'm going to add it with a toothpick just to make sure that I do not contaminate the food coloring. You want to do this all the time. Every time you're going to add some color to your frosting, make sure that you use a toothpick so you don't contaminate the coloring. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and mix away until it's nice and incorporated. Look how beautiful this color looks. Of course, you could use the color that you would like. Here I have my piping bag. What I'm going to do, I'm going to add the mixture. I didn't add too much mixture because I just want to show you how this looks and when you're piping it, how it looks. So I just added just maybe like half a cup, maybe a little less than half a cup. I just want to show you. Look at this. Look how beautiful and how stable this frosting is. Remember, you use the coloring that you like. Right now, I'm just going to add a little more and look at this. I think I made very little blue frosting, but that's okay. This is done. I just want to show you how is the texture, how firm it is. I am doing the white one. And let me show you how this looks. I'm going to do it a little higher so you could see how thick it is and how the texture is. Okay, my friends, this is done. I am ready for the presentation and show it to you from close-up. Look how this looks. Nice and stable, nice and perfect. And remember, just use the colors that you like. I am ready for my presentation. I'll see you in a little bit. With this frosting, this cream cheese frosting. It came out so delicious, so soft, but at the same time, very stable. I love to make this frosting for the fillings of my cake, to cover my cake or my cupcakes. This is a very delicious filling and frosting. If you liked and loved my recipe, please don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, share my video on social media so more people get to know Cooking with Gloria. Don't forget to push the notification bell so every time I make a new recipe, my friends, yes, you are notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. And I will stay thinking, what am I going to do with this delicious cream cheese frosting? Bye-bye.